Many years have passed since a fellowship of light battled the shadow creature at the Grey Havens. Now the heroes find themselves in an unknown land where they discover a man in black is wreaking havoc. Undeath follows him wherever he goes, and long-forgotten legends rise again, having been possessed by his evil. Join the players of this Dungeons & Dragons campaign as they attempt to stop the man in black as he collects artifacts both on and off the Lonely Isle. Welcome to Tol Eressëa in Part 2 of the Inglorion Bastards trilogy, Rise of the Mormagir.
Alright, so you guys get down here, and you hear Yofan shut the door and slide all of the bolts back into place.
I will walk forward.
Just saying, that's what I do.
Just saying. Alright.
Little strum of my harp, I'll see you guys later.
So, all of a sudden, Okra just disappears. We gotta come up with a chime for that.
Yeah.
You've got mail. Right.
Do I see anything from like the foot of the stairs?
You do not see anything. In fact, you're pretty sure that nobody's been down here for a very long time.
Pretty dusty, huh?
Pretty dusty, yes. You do see from Faradir and Burin's locations, you see two entrances ahead. Faradir sees one to his right, but he also starts to see. Can you guys see the evil breath that has somehow found its way into the cellar?
Yeah.
No.
It's the pinkish cloud. Yeah, you have to come out to see it. But Burin and Faradir can both see the evil breath starting to like seep under the door from that room. Must be getting in from the outside somehow.
I just figured I could move my dude around.
Yeah.
Nice.
So don't go crazy moving around because something there might be traps or there might be bad guys or whatever. So let's talk about what we're going to do as a group.
Well, as the invisible guy, I can go have a peek.
Have fun.
All right.
Don't get
So
dead.
I'll try not to. As I'm moving away, I say to them, maybe you should move away from the breath from the wrong end.
Yeah, so let's do turn orders here. It looks like Zelendor already rolled. So I'll roll for Riken, so you don't have to worry about it. Abby, Faradir has gone. Oh, Zelendor, did you move?
Did he see anything?
Who? Faradir?
Yeah,
Morloman hasn't gone yet.
You think you see through the cracks in the door what looks to be coffins down here.
At the bottom.
Through the two doors in front of Faradir. All right, Zelendor.
Is Morloman gonna go?
Did Zelendor go already?
More lemons before in Zelendor, but more lemons being controlled by
Me. I'm gonna put him over here and have a peek at what's going on. All
right. So what are you looking for specifically, or what direction?
Me looking for. I guess. Can I see in here?
You can.
It's like a wall.
You can see. It looks like you could see one, possibly
one coffin in there, corner of another one, and then I see two coffins in here.
Yep. And they all look like they have creaked open in some way.
Okay.
Well, that can't be good.
No, already a spell.
All right.
In case something jumps out.
Cool. I forgot to roll for one of these dudes. All right. So, Zelendor, you're up.
Alright, we are going to, I'll move forward. I'll move over here. There we go. We see a bunch of shit in here now.
Yeah, so you see 4 coffins in there. And you actually, when you pass by the door to your north, you saw 3 coffins in there. There just happens to be 7 coffins.
They're not doing anything right now?
No, in fact, they look, from what you can tell, you're an elf, so you can see in low light, they look like they haven't been disturbed in a very long time.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean some shitting inside of them. Alright, give me one more second, and we'll see if I can do anything. The first instinct is no, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. Oh wait. Actually, no. Hang on. I'm going to. Sorry, it's just loading up here.
No worries.
I can't trip that. I think that lets me control fire. Make fire. Let's see. Do I have it? Oh yeah, produce flame. Haha. Okay. Yeah, I use that.
All right. Perfect. All right, guys. So you see something that you were not expecting to see. So Zelendor produces flame. What, like in your hand or something? Is that?
Yeah. I just clicked it. Didn't it come up?
Will you just tell me where? No, it didn't come up actually.
No.
But that's okay. Produce flame. We get it. You produce flame. Is it in your hand? Where is it?
Yeah. We'll toss it. Can we toss it in that room right up top there? Around that nice light.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you guys see as soon as as Elendor moves up to this door and produces flame, you see his shadow start to move behind him.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And it's actually the shadow's turn. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get right into it. We need some battle music, though. All right, you guys see something that looks like this pop up, like was on the ground, and then it sort of rises up slowly when or it appears that it might always have been risen up, but when the light comes in that room, you see it more clearly. All right. So, Azelador, oh, you're lucky. He missed you. So you see, like, I'm guessing somebody says, like, look out! Right? Somebody yell out to him.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Look out!
Look.
All right. So, yeah. So something. This shadow. It looked like maybe it was your shadow. Actually, reached out and tried to touch you. Let's see.
No consent.
Is that the little red blob next to Zeladir?
Is Elendor.
Is Zelendor?
Yes.
That's the little blob there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. And something else.
Sorry, I have another question.
Yeah, go for it.
So, doesn't he have, like, hands of fire or something right now?
I made a fire in the room over there.
Okay, so the fire's not, like, right next to you. I was going to ask if the fire was affecting the smoke monster at all, but if it's in a different room, then the answer is probably no.
Yeah. In hindsight, I probably should have just like held on to the fire, but oh well.
Okay. Sorry, carry on.
All right. So Burin and Tessero both get attacked.
Oh, jeez.
And you both got crit. I swear to God, you both got crit.
All right, I'm gonna use my leather corselet effect.
Oh, good idea, man. I forgot about that thing. So Tessero, once per long or short rest after an enemy has hit you, but before damage is rolled, you can declare that the blow missed you instead. All right. So you guys see like his. What did it glow before? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, glue. Yeah.
So he's wearing this like S&M type leather corselet, which starts to glow, and he basically dematerializes, and the shadow passes right through him. But Burin, you take 17 necrotic damage, and could you roll a 1d4 for me?
Yeah.
Your strength is reduced by 3 points.
Let's see.
All right, and you're lucky, Tessa. That would have been you too. All right, and you guys see this the evil breath starts coming out.
Ooh.
Oh, it stinks so bad.
Yeah, who farted?
All right, so Riken, Tessero, Burin, Okran, and Faradir. Let me look this up again. So. Evil breath. All right. So I need you guys, first of all, to do a Constitution save, DC 16. And Abby, you can click all saves, and when it pops up a window, you can do Constitution.
CON.
All right.
Fail. I'm restarting. Fuck
All right. So can you do a 1d12 for me, Vic?
Yeah, in a sec. I just restarted because I got mad because I failed every roll so far.
So I passed a Faradir crit failed.
All right. So actually, since Vic is restarting, why don't you roll the damage?
Good, I'm here.
Okay. All right. So 5. So 5 damage. Anybody that passed their save, you take 2 damage. And I also need you to do a save, a Wisdom save, DC 15.
Everybody?
Remember your 14 temp hit points.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't do the save. What was it, con?
Yeah.
Yep. Con save. First one. So you take 2 damage, Tessero.
I'm not wise.
All right, Burin, you take 1 shadow point.
WTF?
And what did you roll? You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that bad?
Burin, you are charmed.
Am I supposed to roll again something?
Yeah. Can you do all saves? Wisdom,
Oh, okay.
and it's a DC 15. So everybody that rolls beneath 15. So like both of the slayers are charmed, which means that you see this mist as basically like this friendly thing. So you guys, Every round that you stay in the mist, you take 1 shadow point of damage if you keep failing your saves.
Ooh.
Should we re-roll every time?
Every time it's your turn, at the end of your turn, you get a chance to save against this again.
Okay.
But it's basically 2 saves, right? 1 for damage and 1 to take shadow points or be charmed. So if you roll less than a 10, you're charmed. But the save is really for you trying to get above 15, so you're both not charmed or take shadow point damage. So everyone, it looks like, except for Tessero, takes. Oh, Tessero still hasn't done the wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom? Okay.
So it's con and wisdom.
Okay.
The evil breath is pretty evil.
Wisdom. Oh, jeez.
Alright, so both of the Slayers and Tessero all 3 are charmed.
Damn.
And everybody, you guys have your damage already. Take them off your temp hit points. Abby, you took, do you remember how much I told you took?
I'm sorry.
Whoever's exhaling, try not to exhale into that.
You don't mean on the
Yeah.
palm thing, do you?
So it looks like, Abby, you took 2 points of damage, so take that off of your temporary hit points. The temporary hit points, again, are in the, red, I think. Or no, not the red.
in the
It's
blue.
Blue.
So that's where I have 14, so I change it to 12.
Correct, and hit enter. Alright, and then so 3 of you are charmed, and you guys are feeling pretty complacent, pretty good right now. You're not seeing this big cloud that's doing you damage as so it did you damage and then it charmed you. So you're pretty happy right where you are. And unfortunately, Burin and Tessero, you got these 2 shadows next to you.
Now, we're not okay with the shadows still.
No, you're not.
Okay,
You're
so
not.
we can still attack them.
Yep. Alright, so it's Tessero's turn.
Actually, you
Max,
muted.
Max,
I was muted, sorry. Okay, yeah. Does that mean I can't move away? Because I do have my bow in my hand, so...
you could move away from the shadow, but you wouldn't necessarily move away from the evil breath until it damages you again, right? But the unfortunate thing about it is it does damage, and then it charms you, possibly, right? So
Okay, but I can't leave it?
you can leave it if you want, but because you're getting attacked by the shadow, but he'll get an opportunity attack on you.
Well, I'm going to disengage with the bonus
perfect.
action.
Perfect. Okay.
So, and then go over to here. Actually, wait, hold on. How far can I go? Oh boy. Tessero's gonna jump right on this table here.
All right.
He's gonna do a barrel roll right here. Boom.
Tessero always does a roll.
Actually, right there, so I can still see that guy here. Okay, cool. And then he's gonna shoot at number 2.
All right. All right, their armor class is not great. Let me send this.
You'll get sneak attack because I'm within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So its armor class is 12, so all of those are going to hit.
Sneak attack, and where is it? Piercing thorns.
So give me a total damage.
Are they fiends?
They are not fiends.
Bulls. Okay,
Bones.
16 plus 9
27?
is 20. What?
27 total.
27.
Oh, yeah, 27 total.
Okay, awesome. So you do a lot of damage to the sucker. You're attacking number 2, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to take the reaction because Morlon readied his spell. Can I do that?
Well, no one's attacking you. What was the ready action?
It was just a cantrip, Bolt of Dark Energy.
Sure.
Okay. That probably would have been the number 1 because I saw him first.
Yep.
That's 24. I think that's a hit.
Yep, it is. Okay.
Eight.
Awesome.
8 dimig.
Alright, Burin, you're up.
Alright, get things off with that. And so Burin saw the arrow fly in and hit number 2. So he's gonna swing at him first.
Alright, that's going to hit and kill him.
Okay, and then for my second swing, I'll hit number 3.
Alright, it's going to hit. Alright.
And I think the cloud's friendly, so I'll stay here.
Yeah.
Now, do we need to make a save after our turn?
Yeah, you can do a save again. So do a con save.
Okay. And Tessero can do it too, right?
No, Tessero doesn't have to. Tessero moved out of the cloud. So Tessero is no longer charmed.
I roll 25.
Alright. So you take... go ahead and roll a 1d12. You'll take a quarter of that damage because you're raging. And then do your wisdom save.
So -2. And... This is my Achilles heel.
Yeah.
I'm not very wise.
Oh, good lord.
The shadow point.
Alright, so you're both charmed and you take another shadow point. Alright, Okran.
Yikes. So Okran's going to move away from this thing. Yeah, I'll go back about here.
Okay.
Quick peek down the hallway, nothing there, and I am going to do that onto this area here. What's the radius on that?
Oh, thank.
10-foot radius. So, and I'm going to make sure I get that cloud in there. So in front of. What's that?
So who are you hitting?
I'm going to put it right here so that it hits. Actually, right here, so that it hits number 3 and the cloud.
Okay.
I don't know if I do damage to it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does any damage to the cloud, but you do reveal when you do the flame strike another shadow.
Oh, so has he taken? Hold on, from here, there's about 10. No, he's far away. Okay, so I reveal another shadow. So that third shadow takes 29.
Alright, you knock him out.
Fails dexterity.
Yeah, I have to do a dex save.
You have to save on Dix.
Dix, let's see here. I'm guessing a 9 is failed.
Yep, he's 15.
Yeah, he's dead. You killed him.
Sweet.
Alright.
And I'm not invisible anymore. And I do a little dance.
Alright, Riken, you're up, Abby.
So which one did he kill? I know 2's down.
Yep, 2 and 3. I'll remove them from the map,
2 and
actually.
3. Okay.
Remove them.
So now,
And then I revealed number 4.
so now
He's new.
I'm still pretty chill about the purple smoke, right?
Yeah, you're good.
So do I move first or do I do something first?
Well, there's no one to attack, really, from where you are.
Right.
She can probably get to 4, right?
That's what I meant. Can I move to 4?
Yeah, so I would move the 4 and activate Battle Fury, and then just swing your sword twice at him.
Right. So I'll come over here.
Battle Fury, go!
And then I should use Battle Fury?
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Okay, so now how do I do that?
I just
So
attack twice with the Sword of Lifesteal Fury.
So you're basically slobbering and sweating, and your muscles are bulging, and it's basically like when we have sex. It's like
Slobbering and sweating.
That's what I was saying. He's a fine piece of man. So how do I do it? I click the Battle Fury Sword of Lifesteal, and then what do I do?
Click it again.
Double click?
Just one time. So 14 and 18. She
Both will hit.
probably killed it. That's 30, right?
Yep, it's not dead. But as she was leaving, she actually got attacked.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a hidden one.
There was, which is revealed when it hits you, and I believe that's going to hit you. What's your armor class on? 14? Yeah, that's going to hit you. So, so I need you to roll I'll roll it for you.
No, tell me what to do. So it's the all save and then what?
Nope, you don't do a save. So do a / roll 1d4.
Click it in the box?
Nope, do on the keyboard / roll, ROLL space 1d4. Alright, so your strength is reduced by 1. Spriggs, would you reduce that for her?
Yeah.
Thanks. And I'll mark your the one that's revealed here.
Do I need to click in the little green circle and change it to 13?
No, it's on your character sheet. I already did it for you.
Oh, okay.
Is it is this temporary reduction or permanent?
Yeah, it's a temporary.
Okay.
Until a short or a long rest. So you take 9 necrotic damage, hon. So if you have any temporary hit points left,
Is that the blue?
blue.
Yep.
I have 12.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you have 3 left.
Yeah, take 9 off that.
So I lost 9?
Yep, you did.
Shit.
Actually, you were raging. So you
necrotic
you
doesn't.
actually,
You only lose half, yeah.
No, necrotic doesn't count for.
oh, that's right.
So I leave it at 3.
Yeah, leave it at 3.
Yeah,
So
only
now,
slashing
do
and
I
bludgeoning.
get to roll something to undo my mellow?
Oh yes, you get so do a Constitution save and then a
That's the
Wisdom
all
save.
save?
All save. Yep.
And then the CON. Okay.
Oh yeah, she's all good there.
Then a wisdom.
She still has movement to get out of there if she wants. She's got 5 movement left.
So I can move now?
So you take 3 hit points of damage. So your temporary hit points are gone. Oh no, I'm sorry. You take 1 hit point of damage.
And that's the blue?
It's the blue. So
So
you
I
have 2.
change it to 2?
Yep.
Jeez.
And then do a Wisdom save.
Please.
Yeah, this evil breath is pretty awful. Oh, good lord!
That doesn't look good.
So you're like, man, you see Riken going around. He's got one finger on his nose, going.
Just snorting that shit.
All right, so you are charmed, and you take a shadow point. Maybe Maybe Spriggs, will you help her with recording that?
Yeah.
It's got to be somewhere on the character sheet. Actually, I'll do that, and you can tell me what Riken's going to do.
I don't know where his are, but I'm just going to add one here.
Wait, I tell you what Riken's gonna do?
No. Spriggs is controlling Faradir as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Faradir, he passed the save, so he's going to get out of the smoke. Faradir's going to run up to 1 and swing on it.
Okay. Oh, dang. All right.
And
That's good, right?
one more.
All right, it's killed it.
Crit. Yeah, crit it.
Yeah, so he just cuts right through, like, Zelindor, you haven't even really reacted to this thing yet.
No, the guy behind me.
Yeah, it was dead. Alright, so it's more Loman's turn now.
Alright. So more Lumen needs to try something here. So there's that shadow's dead. There's still a shadow over here. So he's gonna move. Hold on, let's check movement speeds. Am I gonna lose the line of sight with this guy here if I go here? Not really. Alright. And then he is going to do how many bolts did he get, do you know?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. 23 for 17 fire.
Oh, jeez. Alright, nice.
Doesn't he have a skill like Flames of...
Avatar.
Avatar,
So he burst into flames.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not a melee attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, it's melee, okay. I just knew he had something else I could use.
Yeah, but if someone was near him, he would burst into... I think he bursts into flame anytime he casts a fire spell.
Nice.
I'm not going to reread this right now, but I think that's how it works. So, alright, Zelindor.
You're the one guy over there. So, is anyone affected as soon as they enter that purple cloud there?
Yeah, I mean, you're not sure how it works. Like, you figure it's like maybe like if you breathe it.
Yeah, I ain't going to that shit.
Burin's like, dude, come on in! It's warm!
It smells like lilacs.
Meanwhile, like, Burin is slowly, like, sliding down this dark... I want to see Burin go into a bout of madness.
It'll be great for everybody, I promise.
Wait, didn't he become feeble-minded last time?
In the first campaign, I'm kind of susceptible to the shadow now. So if I go into a bout of madness, it's not good for anybody. Enemy or friend, not good. I'll just attack and kill everything in my path.
So a voice booms over everything. It seems to be sort of rattling off the walls and the rafters. It says, friends, come to me.
Wait, who else says that shit?
It says, my kin, come to me.
I'd be like, Eru, is that you?
The one God speaking to us.
I think he wants us to come hang out.
We're just going to do this. For number... What is that dude? The guy on the stairs. We'll just do frostbite. Alright, so I just clicked it, so it should come up. There it is.
Alright.
Are you kidding me? There we go, alright.
So it's a Constitution save?
Yeah.
Alright. It looks like it has no effect.
Really?
Yeah, you need to change the damage on that too because it should be 3d6 instead of 1d6 because you're level 11 now.
Alright.
I'm guessing it's a cantrip, so it just gets a little bit stronger every time you hit one of those benchmarks.
Really? I did not know that. So it's a 3d6?
Yeah, you see, it's actually in the description. At higher.
Oh, I see. Alright. Yeah.
Alright, so number 5, I guess, will... number 5 is going to move up and attack Burin.
Burin's like, dude, just soak it in. Chill out.
Chill out, dude. Alright, so he's going to touch you again, Burin.
Where?
Except, he grabs... he reaches for a and misses. Alright, and now it's the
You did the Michael Jackson. Well done.
Thank you. So this evil breath actually rotates itself and moves just like this.
So Riken's out of it now?
Riken is out of it. Alright, so let's see here. Well, that's all it's going to do. And it's Tessero's turn.
Alright, Tessero's gonna shoot the guy next to Burin.
Oh, sorry. On its turn, Tessero, you weren't... I'm sorry, Tessero and Morloman weren't in this before, so you need to do a save.
Okay.
Do your Constitution saves and then your Wisdom saves.
Okay,
And then both of those are going to hit.
You rolled a 19 and a 20.
That's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Okay, well, he failed his wisdom, but he passed the Constitution.
Alright, so he takes, let me see here.
how much do I take if I failed the Constitution?
You fail the one Constitution, you take 9 damage. If you pass the Constitution save, you take 4. And then if you failed the wisdom, you take 1 shadow point, and if it's below a 10, you're charmed.
Oh, he's charmed. Merloman loves it.
Is that corruption? Because I get advantage on it then.
Yes, you do. So we'll go ahead and roll again. Oh, you did already. 14. Okay, so you failed, but you're not charmed.
Okay, I'm not charmed.
But you take a shadow point.
I do take a shadow point.
You do. And you attack number 5, I'm guessing?
He shot number 5.
That's 20, 33 damage?
He's like, he's like pinned against the wall.
Hold on. That wasn't everything though.
No, he's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah,
Okay.
so Tessero, like, starts coughing, but still, like, fires 2 arrows into the shadow. And
I'd also do that.
Alright.
So it's even more.
Alright, guys, so you're not going to like this, but Faradir is the first to see. Hold on, let me get it lined up. Faradir, you see, let's see, how many are there? 8. You see 16 dots of light slowly starting to come into focus. And then some deep growls. And Faradir, you see they're along this wall here, and you see it looks like. Let's see if I can find them for you. Each one looks like this.
Boy.
This guy's basement's a dangerous place to be. I know. Ain't no wonder the dude's losing his mind.
So Okrin, you heard the voice say, "My friends, come to me this way." It was through this passageway.
Let's get the
I
fuck
should
out of
probably
here.
move away from there.
Yeah, but like Burin doesn't give a shit. He wants to like lounge in the pink cloud of shit.
Wait, I'm still confused about the wisdom check. How much was it to get a shadow point, and how much to get charm?
Let me see here. I closed that window, so I'll have to look it up. This is like the most complicated. There we go. Evil breath. It is so the save DC for the wisdom save is 15, and if you fail that, you take a shadow point. However, if your roll is less than 10, you are also charmed.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Great.
I started to take the lid off my Armagnac, and it's already lit off. So I've had too much.
Or not enough.
Not enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so these things are starting to growl at Faradir. They don't do anything else except maybe like start to advance a little bit. They start creeping towards Faradir. Burin, it's your turn.
I don't know what the hell he would do. I mean, he's so complacent with being in this.
Well, you guys can talk, right? I mean, so Okrin, you know the voice that is that's like beckoning you is up to the north there, down that hallway. And you know there's a shit ton of enemies both to the south and to the east.
I mean, would Burin be like, "Oh, hey, Iru's calling me. I'll be back. I'll be right back."
No, I mean, I think you'd still listen to your friends, you know? Like, you wouldn't attack, you wouldn't, like, swing into the smoke or anything, but you...
Get out of that smoke. Get out of the evil breath.
I'd be like, "Faradir, sorry, but I'm gone."
Burin would be like, I think that's a misnomer. I don't really think it's that evil.
I'll just move my movement feet this way. I need to do another save.
No, you're out of it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Okrin.
Okay, so I'm going to try something here,
All
but
right.
I don't know range. Okay, well, actually, it's 10 feet. I do know range. So, right about there. So I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to try a prestidigitation. It'd be like a little gust of wind. I'm going to try and push this thing away.
All right, man. All right, I like it. I dig it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
so what does the prestidigitation allow you to do for wind gusts?
So let's see. It's like a puff of wind. It's not much.
All right,
I'll try and move it out of there a little bit.
All right, so you push it back to about there.
Nice. No, sorry guys. And I tell Burin, don't go down that hallway. That's where the bad boys came.
It's Iru, bro.
Yeah.
It's God.
It's God. Who else would it be?
I can't remove charm and deal with smoke at the same time.
All right, so are you moving? Okay.
Yeah, well, I got 10 feet to move, so is he still planning on running down that hallway?
I mean, Burin's down with it.
You guys can talk about it.
Are you still planning on running down that hallway?
I mean, I was going to. He said, "Come, friends." I mean,
Yeah, he's not your friend.
Burin's ready to fight anything, so...
Burin's always ready to fight anything.
Hold on,
Want a drink, huh? Yeah.
I thought you were ready to start drinking the Croix with your alcohol.
Yeah. I persuade him. He is not your friend.
Okay. He's not my friend. Should we go kill him?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we could. Solid point. I'm going to keep tripping the smoke away from us.
What's that?
Can we push the smoke into this room and then like flip this table up in front of the doorway?
Can we push the smoke into where these dudes are?
So Faradir is like, guys, there's a bunch of fucking shadow dogs.
No, I like our odds.
Wait, this is what we do. Okay, so Faradir's up next. Faradir will move out of the room. Zelindor, you make that wall of flame shit on the doorway.
Doorway, man, I can just wall of flame these freaking assholes right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like wall of flame, like this entire area here that they can't get through.
Yeah.
Then we book it up to the north room and kill this Eru.
Iru.
Kill Eru, the voice of God, echoing through the halls.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, so let's, I'll take us out of turn order. Unless you want to keep the turn order, do you guys like your rolls?
But Faraday has to get the fuck out of there first, and then I can
Either way.
wall of flame that shit.
Riken could just run up here. Faradir's gonna come out, and then Zelindor.
Yeah, if everybody's moving out of the smoke and away from the dogs and you're wall of firing that, we can move out of turn order. We'll just have to roll it again soon.
Okay.
So if you guys are in that north hallway, we can advance through this.
Wall of flame!
Horse!
That zombie dogs?
Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here.
I'm still waiting for somebody to take the mount spell.
The what?
Mount?
I can't yet.
There's a book series that Josh and Vic and I are reading, and the sorcerer / mage takes
/idiot.
Josh, are you here?
I am.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
How long have you been here?
Like 10 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay though. I got caught up watching the game. I totally forgot what day it was.
Yeah.
Abby wants to play Faradir. She also wants to play.
Do you want to play Faradir? How are you good? She's good. She said she's been hanging out with a bunch of adolescent, 12-year-olds. You're muted, but she's tired. Okay, cool. She's been playing Riken. She's been doing a bang-up job of it.
All right. Well, thank you.
You don't have any temporary hit points? Is that what I blew through?
That's okay.
You have 2 temporary points
Yeah,
left.
you got nothing left, dude.
That's fine though. That's good. I still have like 90 hit points though.
I have more than that.
Okay.
I leveled up your character for you too,
Oh, thank you, dude.
and I made all token actions for you. more for Abby than you, but yeah.
I'm gonna show up late again next time.
So there's a bunch of shadow dogs coming in. Actually, you heard us. You've been here for 10 minutes, so.
Yes. Shadow dogs, wall of fire, voice in the hallways, smoke.
Smoke, yeah. All right, so let's move more Loman up. You guys are all kind of escaping the evil breath. Someone want to catch Josh up about the interaction with Gilfanan, the evil breath thing? If you're making hot chocolate, I wouldn't mind.
So he said, I can't remember like the Ariel's down here, right? And Ariel was
Singing.
Yeah, he had like he's like a really big role in this story. I just can't.
So he was one of he's basically the only human that's ever before, the only second born other than Bilbo and Frodo that have in the actual canon that has ever come to the Blessed Realm.
Okay.
And he came here as a part of Tolkien's first attempt at writing a mythology for England, right, when he was writing about Erisea. Ariel was the way he told the story. He was the protagonist, that he would go talk to these elves, and the elves would tell him about the history of the British Isles and things.
So he was keeping him down here, and we're supposed to like help him. So we came down here, and then all this shit went haywire, and our shadows popped up and started attacking us, and we were in love with this purple stinky breath.
The evil breath, right? The evil breath is actually canon as well. The evil breath, when Morgoth was in a place called Angband, where his fortress was, he's the big bad, right? Sauron's kind of boss. There was an evil wind flowed out of Angband and made a bunch of humans sick back in the First Age. And Turambar's sister actually died of the evil breath. And this thing is pretty nasty. It actually, you have to do 2 saves if you get caught in this evil breath.
You were charmed for a minute or two.
Oh, great. But I'm alive.
Yeah, I don't know where your shadow points are, but I think you took 1 total from it.
Okay.
And I took like 2. I'm halfway to about a madness, put it that way.
Yeah, so just keep track of wherever you're keeping track of your shadow points. I think he said he marked it in your character sheet or something. So, all right, so go ahead and advance down the hallway, and we can get into the main battle for this evening, if there is a battle.
If there was a battle.
We're just gonna die when we go in here.
Yeah, let's stop there, and then you guys can kind of get in the order that you want to be in, and let's do turn order again.
Burns always leading the charge.
Is Morloman here now?
Yeah, so who's controlling Morloman?
I am, John.
I was. Oh, John's here now. Okay.
I'm here now.
Oh, John, you're here. Sweet.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man. Did you roll? And were you here for that recap?
I just got the very, very end of it. Bad breath and shadows.
Bad breath. Yeah, we were talking about Josh, and no, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so you guys come into the room, and you see something. You see another sarcophagus, and you see something that looks. Let me see if I can find it here. Close. I have too many windows open. Enemy. It looks a little bit like this.
Hola, Lich.
And he looks like he maybe had just gotten out of like he just took like a cat nap and was getting out of his.
This is a lich. I'm hightailing it out of the building.
He says, my brethren and some other mongrels. He says, let me guess, you've come to free me from the shadow or whatever evil thing that is cursing this land presently.
Yep,
Sure has.
hang on.
He says, what makes you think that I want to be saved?
Well, it's not a want, it's a kind of a have-to sort of thing, so if you'll kindly hand over the keys to your undeath, we'll let you go freely.
He says, but you are outnumbered. He says, in this home, in this house, I control both shadow and wind and dirt and air.
I can control this axe, and it's more than enough.
I think this guy has lost his mind a little bit.
All right, so Okran, you're first.
Okay. I said, well, keep good control of your wind. We already has a bad smelling one down the hall. And I am going
Was that
to...
you?
Was it you who farted?
Yeah. Oh, where'd my character sheet go?
Whoa,
There.
how'd you get a 29?
A whole bag of Tic Tacs if you want it.
I get +9.
Wow.
I got feats and all that sort of shit. Yeah. All kinds of shit. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in the middle of the room.
All right, Max, you got to stop breathing into the mic.
Sorry.
Someone's like running outside.
It's the evil breath.
Chasing us.
All right, so you were doing daylight. Oh, very good. Okay.
Right in the middle of the room. Just blam!
All right, he like kind of shields his eyes and he says, "Do you think that I would be trifled by something so trivial?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
We were kind of hoping.
Do we have like any idea what this is? Like, did we say is Lich correct or is it a vampire? I mean, what is it?
It's got a witch.
You guys have never encountered a lich before. Remember, you came from Middle Earth, most of you.
I've seen witches before.
Well, MJ, you have seen a lot of shit, but you've not seen this much undeath before. I mean,
That's
like I
true.
said, there's just
Like
not like your only experience with undeath are basically like the whites, possibly the whites,
The whites, the blacks.
You gotta watch out for this whites.
I'm the Naga.
Yeah, the Naga. Naga, please.
None of these dudes have read this book, and we're all going to keep quoting it. It's going to sound terrible. You need to read those books.
Oh my god, so good. Yeah, so good. All right, so Okran casts light, so the room is very heavily illuminated, so if you run into another shadow creature, it will be visible to you. All right, so you going to move anywhere, Okran? I'll let Tessero go.
Yeah, no, I don't. I might move. No, I'll stay where I am there because I don't feel like being part of a chain spell of some sort. Area of effect spell.
You might want to back up then because
Yeah, maybe I'll back up a little bit.
we're all within like 15 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eyeball down the hallway here.
Okay.
See if I hear any dogs coming.
Alright, Tessero's gonna shoot at him.
Oh, we're there already, huh?
Tessero's like, fuck this.
No more. I guess no more talking.
All right, so his armor class is, let's see, 17.
Nice.
So give me a damage here.
Alright, he's not a fiend.
He's not, and let me tell you what he's immune to here. All right, so you don't have any. Don't worry about it. You guys don't have to worry about it.
Okay, so 14 plus 25. Nice, yeah, 35.
35 damage. All right, awesome. All right.
Does he just stand there and stare back at us, or what?
So yeah, I mean, he like puts up his forearm, and the arrows kind of stick in his forearm, and he just puts his arm down.
Damn it.
All right, Burin.
It's probably a terrible
But Tesra's also
idea.
gonna move over here too.
So Burin's just gonna go into a rage. He's gonna jump on the table. He's gonna hop off the table into midair.
Okay, so go back to about halfway through your run. So about halfway through your run, he stomps on the floor, and a big pit opens up.
Damn it.
It's a pit of despair.
And I need you. Let's see here. So let's see. What is your strength currently?
13.
All right, so you can. All right, so you actually can't jump out of this. So you go ahead and roll 2d6 for your falling damage.
8.
All right.
Consider bludgeoning, right? So
Yeah. So you fall prone. You like land on your back, knocks the wind out of you, but you like stand right back up. But you're 20 feet down. So he like opens up this huge pit in the floor, on his off turn. So you can use the rest of your movement to try to get out of the hole.
Though this marks the end of the episode, the road goes ever on. Until next time, join us at longwinded.one and consider giving us a review on Apple Music, Spotify, or really whichever platform you choose.